It's the first serious moment against the competition. All before was just private testing. Every manufacturer is allowed 15 days of testing, but here is the real deal and not an easy championship to jump in at this stage, but with all the intelligence and the resources we have, hopefully we can catch up quickly with them.
Certainly feels like we've arrived now. For the last 2 years we've been following the championship. We've now got the team kit. We're actually here in the pit lane. We've got our garage. We've got the cars, and it's now time to hit the track and really see how we compare against our competition.
Porsche have a proven track record in technology-based series like the World Endurance Championship, but are the new kids on the electric grid as the season gets underway in Saudi Arabia.
Porsche is a company which is always based on engineering and innovation. This is always our target. And in all these series, like with the LMP1 project, with our GT projects, or now with the Formula E, we are always putting new technology to try to be one step ahead of everyone. And this attention to all the details, improving every single step and every single part of the car, this is what makes us so successful.
The German squad brought that expertise to Valencia, where Neel, Jani and Lotterer completed 273 laps, including qualifying and race simulations.
In Formula E, it's the morning you get in the car, you have full battery charge. That means the hydraulic brakes only work. You don't have any e-motor helping you to stop because the battery is full, so you cannot recuperate. So the whole balance always is different in the morning than afterwards. That's already a big difference of how you want to approach a day compared to the combustion engine era or an electrical engine era now with this car.
Driving a Formula E car for the first time is a very different experience. Much more analog driving, no downforce to give you stability. It's a lot less power, but with less grip as well. So when you go to city tracks, the cars really come alive and very fun to drive. It's the most challenging car to drive actually that I've been involved with.
It's been a big challenge for us here now, running two cars. Testing obviously just with one car, and now this is the real stuff with running two cars, so huge challenge, and we've learned a lot from the last 2 days. We've got one more day here, then we'll go back home, debrief and sort out what needs to be sorted out and be fully prepared for the first race.
The team are up against some big competition, including fellow German giants Mercedes, Audi and BMW, as the 14-race championship gets underway in the Middle East.
We want to perform well in the race, but in order to do so we have to have a good clean weekend, and in this championship you only have 1 day to get things right. So you have to come to the track, have everything checked and make sure you execute cleanly to have a good race. So certainly preparation's the key, but I think nothing's really going to prepare us for that 1 day of madness when we arrive there.
In racing, the only success is winning, right? So that's what I'm targeting and what the team as well, but we're also realistic. The podium finish would be fantastic, but also bring both cars to the finish line as well to gather all the information and go through our first race.
The field is unbelievably strong, just from a team point of view, but also from a driver's point of view. So you have to get everything together, the perfect lap, everything needs to be good on the car. It's a lot of things that need to fit together to be successful here.
Formula E represents an exciting new era for motorsport fans, and even for drivers like Jani and Lotterer, there are plenty of new challenges ahead.
It's really a cool championship, and racing in the cities with different cars, and we inspire people to drive electric. We are representing the sport aspect of it, and we attract new people to the races, so it's a great mixture to be involved in.
It's very tricky actually. To tackle it perfectly, you have to change your approach. My classical racing mind also has to change a bit because it's not classical motorsports. And yeah, it would be nice to be able to have also success in such a format.